Hey yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back for episode 11 of our Ascent Let's Play. Let's just get into it. I was gonna go over here, upgrade some guns, and we have a lot actually. Oh wow, and okay, we have enough to upgrade it to the good tier now. Okay, now we need some really good stuff there. Not for that. Okay, well. Now, I honestly forgot what we were doing. Auto turret. That's pretty dope, actually. That's not great. This is good, but not for what we're trying to do. I didn't even know. I mean, I'm kind of just doing whatever has the best overall. We should probably stop by a store for these, to be honest. Here's some XP as a supply boost your stories, kicking in your vitals and hike your execute extreme evasion maneuvers instead of a regular roll. Get extra healing from all healing pick. Okay, that's just trash actually. Overclock. Oh wait, is this? Where's that mission? Stasis overcharge. Alright, I don't even know what stasis overcharge is, to be honest. Overclock. Pop your corpse up level, boosting your row across the board, and bringing your inner flatliner to the fore. Hyper focus, slow down incoming projectiles. Allows you to launch into the fray and cause a massive explosion where you land. Ooh. Okay, well that one, yeah, it'll mark enemies take damage. Oh, marks enemies within the reach, and then mark their enemies taking damage will heal you. Oh, you can deploy like, okay. Alright, now, actually, we weren't even done there. Missions, trace protocol. Okay, we are level 18 still. I know that we had... I need to figure out what the hell this is. But I'm not going to do that yet. 18. I can find Kaiser's Fist running the Carnage Cage at the grinder. Is he up here? No, he's not. And the only other one is this one, which is up here. And this is our couple of entries to the bath. Oh yeah, this is very bathwater guy. We'll get ourselves some bathwater. I'm gonna say, where'd my regular water go? My premium bath water from the Garlands. My guy looks so uncomfortable in the taxi. You don't look like he's having fun at all. Is this a sapien shortcoming? Kinda, because it's just other sapiens fucking with me. The guy reminds me of like super mutants from Fallout. Just how he stands there with that big old minigun. Oh my. I don't know what's causing my computer to freak out. I won't say. Has to be something within the game because the drivers are all up to date now. There was a problem, by the way. And the game seems to be running smoother now, but... Look at this guy run for me. I don't know if it's just when there's too many people on the screen at once or what, but something happens. Oh, okay. Just throw grenades point blank at me. I see how it is. Oh, that's right. I forgot that I can do the jump. We'll have to try that. Okay, bathwater time, boys. Should definitely be no combat in the bathhouse, right? That's just what I figure. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I steal from their lockers, that might change people's... Oh, don't even tell me how much money I'm getting. Oh, what's up, gamer girls? Look at me just inconspicuously picking up some game girl subs. Okay. Oh wait, didn't even notice all this loot. No music for you. Well, this quest wasn't much of a hard one now. Alright, so we're gonna have to go... Oh no, it's back over here. So there was this one, and this one's over here, right? Yep. So let's go ahead and finish... When we're just doing... We'll return to him.
I'm Grateful Abbott, and oh boy, do I have a feed for you. Things got unusually rowdy in Corp Zone tonight.
He keeps saying the same thing. That's all he's got for news. You think he'd just get tired of saying it and be like, by the way, there's no news again. We ran out of things to say. Alright, wonderful. You've returned with the water. I take it you managed to find the pool without too much fuss. It was rather hard to miss, I'm sure. My clientele at the top will pay top dollar for this. The sweat of Carlins. Who would have thought? I mean, who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? Alright, this one is going to be a little more... It's either going to be here or here. But either way, we don't really lose a lot of where we need to go, yeah? If I go here, at least I don't have to backtrack, and I think it drops us in a decent area. Oh, this dude's just gonna chase me down? Get out of here. Or being on like a gold gun doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Like it does good damage, but not a lot.
Failed attempt at domesticating the aggressive Senbit-2 virus. Building slated for complete eradication pending arcology restoration.
Oh, I'm sorry, Donna. Okay, so this one will heal me. The other one didn't, though. Oh, I can get in here, though. Wait, what did that do to him? I didn't know my ice thing apparently affects them somehow. Oh no, get out. Okay. This is a skill point. Skills. Next, we're gonna go. Oh. We'll go bod battery. I feel like the battery's just overall a good skill. Oh wait, we still need to jump on somebody. Alright. I'm not like trying to fight it, so we're not like in big battles that are important. We're just kind of walking around and this happens. Oh, don't worry. I'll get your car. I got you. Takes me longer to kill the car than it does to kill him. Oh my. Again, dog. It's always happening down here. Okay. Well, we're almost at the lab. There's not really much to explore down here either. Oh, okay, let's try this. What is it, E? Okay, that does quite a bit of damage. Also lags us out a little bit. Oh, I can straight up flatten them now.
More Senders. I do enjoy watching you facilitate their brutal deaths. According to the blueprints, you must go through the labs to reach the mainframe.
Okay. So we're in the labs now. XMAT. Apparently it doesn't like me or something. Oh, what is it? For a second I forgot what it was to open the thing. Ice 2. Oh. The minor note. What's up, guys? Jesus, just shred him to nothing. That was what, 2 more skill points? Yeah, just 1. We'll put it back. We haven't started getting a 3rd bar yet, so. Cyber deck upgrade. Alright, what's that give us? Character cyber deck. We get chess level 3 now. Let's go. What's that?
Fresh tomatoes.
Oh, nice.
They take their $4.
Really?
Access denied. Unable to override.
What?
I will need AGI systems for this.
Operative, altered plans. We want you to appropriate the entire lab for us. Seems it's the only way we'll get unrestricted access to the files we want. You know what to do. Locate the SI, jack in, and let our AGI work it over. Kira out.
So we're taking over the whole lab now. Seems like we're doing a lot of the heavy lifting for these guys. I feel like there's betrayal coming at some point, like... Maybe that's just my paranoia talking, but... And we keep taking these AGIs over. Oh no, what's this again?
Verified. Initiating imprint procedure.
Okay, well we might die, but we need to learn where this is coming from.
Your position. They brought some sort of mechanized support as well. We've sent backup, but they won't get there in time. Do not let those Ascenders imbeciles abort the imprint process.
I like how they could have sent backup like before I did this, like, hey, wait, don't hack in yet. We'll send backup. But no, it's just like, they're not gonna make it.
Sounds like they sent something big after you, Flesh. Better get ready.
Well, it's a good thing they can't shoot downhill, so. Oh no. What the hell? Oh wait, it's Big Daddy.
You have interfered enough.
Okay, it's this guy.
Safeguarding the values
Or a
of the
gal.
company, and you are an interloper. It ends now.
Oh, how dare you call me an interloper.
Commitment. Ascenders for the Ascent group.
Team passion commitment. I don't know if I agree with your self-help stuff. Well, it's nice to know that I could just hide behind this. Alright, for a second I could hide behind it, but... No! Yeah, I'd say that thing probably hurts right there. This lady just fucking hurts, man. Oh no. I was gonna say, you know, you're in my healing. Well, I mean, if this is how we gotta do it, Saline. Just that's the way it is, I guess.
Done. Property appropriation process completed. Ownership now registered to Y Corp CIC.
Kind of lame. She gave us pocket mech, which we already have.
Mainframe access now possible.
Well done, operative. We've recalled the backup team. Now, get us a complete data dump from that mainframe and we'll call it a cycle.
I will say, epic entrance, not the best boss.
Accessing mainframe. Y Corp AGI link established. Data dump initiated. Data dump complete.
Sorry, I think my thing bugged.
Performance. You are obviously far more capable than what your poor species baseline indicates. The complete XMAT lab data analysis will take some time, but we've already found something significant. It seems a scientist smuggled in by Onyx Void was shuttled through the lab to an unknown destination. They were all assigned to something called Project Menshen. Get on that holophone and we'll discuss next steps.
Alright, we had a little problem there, but that's fine. Essentially, we finished the mission. I don't know if it showed the kill, and I'll find that out in a second. But we gotta go here. By the way, sorry if there's any vacuuming in the background. Someone didn't say they were vacuuming. Yikes.
Good. We are cross-referencing Menshen against all available data, but no hits. The omission is in fact so glaring it's obvious once you see it. The Ascenders have been purging all the data they can find.
Okay, so they're going around and covering their back.
Exactly what Menshen is, so that we can locate and secure it for Y Corp. All our assets will now be dedicated towards this single goal. Next, you must make contact with the Ascent Group board. This could prove quite impossible, considering the security systems protecting the boardroom. But we have exhausted all other options. Only by communicating with the board directly can we hope to uncover the final pieces of this puzzle. Out of our expendable assets, you have proven the most capable.
Oh,
So
thanks.
we
I'm
trust
glad
you
I'm
with this
expendable.
assignment as well. We will be providing what backup we can, but our
So none.
AGI cannot help you with pinnacle access, as that might put it in direct conflict with the Ascent Group AGI. We want to avoid an intelligence cataclysm at all costs. Prepare accordingly, and then use all your resources to find a way to ascend.
There is a pinnacle elevator connecting to this level. It's been marked for you.
What is the pinnacle? That's the highest floor, right? Syntax error. Okay, so we found a lot of things in this area, but I don't like that they don't have maps for this area, so I can't really see, like, did I get everything in here? No. Who knows? Okay, I was gonna say, because I'm like, you don't explore this whole area at all. Got a new visor, Hayden. We will process the next phase and will no longer require the service provided by Laura Laner. With her descent into stim abuse, she has become a liability at loose end and must be terminated. See to it at once. Team passion commitment. So lame. Such a lame catchphrase. You backstab bastards don't think you can pin this on me. I sent out several complaints about that boy, and my fucking back is clear. Optim's death's on you and you alone. You fucking knew that thing needed a memory flush and you did nothing. I'm gonna report you to management. Fuck off. Oh, management. Well, fine. There's one thing I've learned. Management ain't gonna do nothing, so. So whoever that guy is, you're gonna be upset for a while. Alright, we're getting out of here. So we are now level 20, I believe. Some more skills, and we're just gonna dump them all. Know right where they're going. Load out. Let's make sure. Oh, we got pocket mech in this. I still think the reju field is the better one. The miner, no, it's not even that good of a gun. Fist, not that good of a gun. Oh, so we haven't found any. Oh no, that'd be gold. So that'd be like a tier 3 essentially.
All ascenders selected for the latest round of user tests are to gather at their local branch office at once.
So we test. Oh, this was the test she was talking about. We get a free hat. Want a free hat?
Hey, bud! Heard you're going upstairs. I gotta say, I'm fucking dying to know what happened to the board in the AGI. Like I told you before, AGI simply don't go silent like that. They're supposed to last through anything, maintain control when all else fails. And then Bicorp comes out and
Okay.
fucking AGI starts grabbing assets connected to the Mention project.
Override.
They must have known something,
Magenta
right?
clearance needed for
I'm gonna keep
override.
listening in, just so you know.
Yes, yes, I'm cleared magenta and orange and teal and all the pretty colors. Now please, let me out.
Biometrics confirmed as Grateful Abbott. Two-step authentication required. Please scan access.
Oh, this is Grateful Abbott.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. I lost my fob. Override, override, damn it.
Access denied. Emergency shutdown in effect.
Oh damn, he's posturing.
I appreciate that you're only following your program. I do. But I'm really not the enemy here. Can't you just make an exception? This once. Were you hoping to go up? This friendly mech just kindly informed me that access to the top floor is restricted. It's doing an excellent job, isn't it? If I hadn't lost my fob, I'd be relaxing in my rinser already.
Please disperse or face lethal repercussions.
Last time,
Well, he does not give a crap about it. He's just like, yeah, whatever.
Could be that those friendly Rojan found it. Maybe I can burden you with asking them. They
Does he
were
get killed here?
Communicative when I was there. If you can get my fob back, I'll let you ascend with me. And that's a promise you can trust. The more I think about it, the more you feel like the potential silver lining here. How about it?
I'm surprised that the robot didn't just kill him. He literally was like, yo, disperse, and he's just like, eh, whatever. He's just like, yeah, well, we'll think about that one. Alright, but before, we'll probably go grab his fob and before we ascend. No, because we're on level 20, so we can't do a lot of those. Well, we couldn't be able to do a lot of those missions yet. So what, I just gotta search this whole area for it? Because it says it's over here now.
That is Grateful Abbott's fob. We should return it to him at once.
Oh, we already got it? Oh, well. I guess that was that easy. I thought it was gonna, like, be hidden in a chest or something like that. Alright, well, time to ascend. I don't really know what that means, but I think it just means we're going up. They say it like I'm becoming a better person or something like that.
No seismic activity registered. Those vibrations originated from within the arcology. Curious.
I was gonna say, I was like, what the hell was that just now?
figure the moment I laid my eyes on your formidable appearance. It's like I've always
It's the helmet.
can't have misfortune without a little fortune. In return, I shall order the system to
Or it can't
give
have
full
fortune
access
without a
as
little
well.
misfortune.
Such are my magenta powers, you see, when I have my stupid fob.
Fob recognized. You are cleared for access.
How kind of you. My profound thanks. And I also wish to grant pinnacle access to this helpful being standing next to me.
I bet you it says no.
Access granted.
Oh, okay.
And now I must bid thee adieu. Don't be a stranger.
I figured it was literally gonna be like, yeah, no, you're not gonna.
Oh my gosh. Do come visit. We'll share a bottle of Zumzek and reminisce about this terrible ordeal.
I don't really know if I want to talk to this guy anymore. He's a weird dude. He's got floppy hands.
For the pinnacle. Onwards and upwards, flesh.
All right, up to the pinnacle we go. This should be the rich zone, right? Oh my, yeah, this is some high class area.
See, you've reached the pinnacle. The AGHQ entrance is across the Grand Alley.
Holy crap.
Carefully, operative.
These people got some fashion. Well, not that dude. That dude's a little big for his suit. Everyone else here's got some fashion.
Hey, so are you up at the pinnacle now? Is it as fancy as they say? Bring me back something shiny, will you?
Can I open the cars here? No, I'm not allowed to steal from them anymore. Just when we're in the slums. What is going on here?
I approve of the interior design in this area. It could be further improved by some randomly placed.
Holy crap.
There goes the competition. There's something
Holy, what?
about the recently demised. I never tire of corpses.
Well, we are some higher level boys here, I will say. Alright, we got the same guns we had as before. Alright, that's a just straight up turret. It almost seems like it does more damage if I just burst fire that. Okay, well those guys aren't even really a problem. I just dodged their crap. Oh, don't run away from me. They healed all the way up. Alright, well now it's just all of them left. Pretty much just picking off all these turrets at this point. And who's over here? There's another turret? Oh my, oh, okay, this is one of these. Holy crap! I'm gonna figure out the best way to deal with these guys, because at least they give me a line to just shoot them back. Jesus. Those things are, that's a lot of, I don't know how that group of dudes thought they were gonna get through that, but good on them for trying. Alright, I'm here to check in with the Ascent group. How's it going, guys?
You, the brain, the central command.
Nobody?
I could go on with the metaphor,
Rude.
but my poetic genius is wasted on you, Flesh.
Yeah, these dudes look rich. Rich group.
The boardroom is in lockdown. It can only be opened by the Ascent Group AGI. There is an interface terminal in the secure chamber nearby.
Read empty. Read Dabavan. Don Bavand. Parne. Alright, we can go in here and kind of figure out. Message to Leah. I have no idea what's happened. All of a sudden, all of us were told to leave and only take the monobots. And only take the monobots are staying. I didn't take more than a moment after that weird blackout for the message to come through to everyone. So yeah, I'm coming home. So even like Top as X didn't even know what was going on. Journal today board meeting could be interesting. I look forward to finally making a move on the Habnet Tech acquisition. They're ripe for the taking. I wonder if it was something where like this planet thing we're on is gonna become like destroyed, so they just got all their people out. A lot of money here to waste though.
Syncing data flows. This is exciting.
And nothing.
Nothing there. The AGI is gone.
Mm.
Has it died? Can machines die? Can I die?
Oof.
Interesting.
That'd be a weird thing, like you have to contemplate your own existence as a machine.
It's a wonder this arcology is still standing. Stay in place. We're coming to you.
Okay, this is weird. Magenta power? 175,000 mission experience. Jesus.
Well, this certainly is an epic clusterfuck. The boardroom has been locked down with the safe room protocol. Only the AGI can override that, and it's offline. To get into the room, you must reboot the AGI manually. It can only be done at the cognitive core in the D-Nexus. So that's where you're headed next. Our other assets...
I'm doing all the heavy lifting here.
Recently acquired property. The Ascenders are throwing everything they have at us, trying to take it back. So this is on you alone. We realize you get to run around a lot, Operative. But we also know that all sapiens need plenty of cardiovascular exercise.
Oh, is that your... Alright, yeah, thanks. Thanks, yeah.
All clear?
No, obviously you don't get a lot of cardiovascular exercise, so I got you. I understand. Skills. Bump that in there. Let's stop here real quick.
Do you require clarifications? All clear.
Safe room protocol.
Lord must have felt threatened somehow. but it is peculiar that we cannot contact them at all. We'll know more once the AGI is back online.
Ascender's attack.
Yes, their new anonymous influencer is whipping them into a frenzy. We will take great satisfaction in unveiling this individual and then terminating them.
Cognitive core.
The AGI's brain, if you will, though that is an extreme oversimplification. Its actual neural composition is too complex for you to comprehend. Good.
Okay.
You might.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't have skipped that second part. I thought she would just be like, good. So what, we're holding this down now, it looks like?
Beside myself with excitement to get a glimpse into an AGI cognitive core. The location has been marked and I have contacted Noghead. Awaiting answer. Let's get going.
So we can't taxi in here. Back to the walking again.
Got your ping, friend. So, you're gonna reboot the Ascent Group AGI.
Oh, hey, look.
Understand what you're
At
getting
least they're allies this time.
That's a foreign technology. Parsecs above anyone's pay grade. It's also protected by a quantum solidification field. You're gonna need a tuning fork to implode it. And you're in luck, because I happen to have just the type you need. Come pick it up over at Black Lake.
I didn't even realize they dropped loot. Hell yeah. Also, you think you would have took these big old mechs in with you? Wonder how they died. Ooh, okay. Alright, if there's only one thing here, we might as well go grab it, you know? We're already forced to walk back anyways. And it seems like this area isn't, like, all it was cracked up to be as far as how big it is.
You do realize that most of bulls never go above cloud layer? Enjoy the sights while you can.
The arcade deck upgrade. Let's see. Cyber deck. So doors are still. We can hack ATMs, turrets. We can analyze. Can I find out your name? No. So I think we're missing one more deck upgrade, which is kind of an important one too for doors. I think actually the arcade would probably be the ATM, right? I know, it's kind of weird. It took us forever to get like one ice upgrade, and once we got one, we just started getting all of them. Alright, back down to the poor slum road. Go to Coder's Cove, so we're going back to our boy.
This cycle, a data net collective calling themselves the Iridescent Riot Army.
The Iridescent Riot Army, I don't know. Alright, boys, that's going to be it for episode 11. I want to say it's 11 now. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.